Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, dear students. Welcome back to the class of Money and Banking and Finance. Today is our second lecture of Money and Banking. Today we will discuss the money and its functions, that what is money and the stages in development of money, the barter system and the characteristics of money. These four topics are the main topics of today's lecture. Dear students, let me start with the money. That what is money? Money has two views. A lot of people in the world rely on the functional view. A lot of the people, most of the people rely on the general acceptability view, and so on. These both views are the same. There is no change between them. Both are the same. Only the views are different. The views of the people are different, but the system, the definitions are the same, no problem. First is functional view of the money. Functional view, most of the people define the money on the base of its functions. On the base of its functions. They say that if we look to the money, money has some does. Money has some functions. Money has some characteristics. On the base of these characteristics, we can define the money. How? The money is a medium of exchange. You can simply pay money and purchase products from the market. It is a medium of exchange. You can simply purchase, acquire something from the market, and you can pay money price of these products in the market. So the money is the medium of exchange. Second is the unit of account. Simply you can use as a unit of account for the money. For example, AFN. AFN in the Afghanistan is used as the unit of account. In the unit of account. Third, the store of value. If we look to the money, money can store its value for the hundreds, for the thousands of years. For the thousands of years. For example, if we look to the coinage was the first stage of the development in the money. Development of the money. So if we look to coinage today, the intrinsic value of the coinage is most from it was used in that time. So this is the store of value. Money itself has its value, and this value can be stored for the hundreds, for the thousands of years for the future. Next, fourth is the standard of deferred payments. Deferred payments means that you can buy, you can acquire, you can purchase financial instruments in the financial market. You can simply purchase the financial instruments in the financial market. You can purchase stocks of the organizations in the stock exchange market. You simply can purchase the bonds of the different organizations from the bond market. So these are all the deferred payments. It's simply for the deferred payments, you can say that you can purchase, you can acquire things, products, commodities now, and you can pay in the future time. That is called standard of deferred payments. So these are all the functions of money you can use as the functions of money. So this was first view of functional view. The second view of general acceptability view of the money. In this view, the same topics are discussed, which are discussed in the functional view. The functional view and the general acceptability view, both are the same. There is no difference. There is no changes in both these different topics, but they view in the different manner. The other view is viewed in a different manner. The first manner was on the base of functions. The second manner is also on the base of functions, but they say that this is not the same way like the functions of the money. First definition: anything that is generally acceptable as a mean of exchange. So mean of exchange we discussed before. That at the same time act as a measure and store of value. We discussed in the functional view that money has the ability to store its value. It's a unit of measurement. We discussed in the functional view. Second, anything which is widely accepted in payment for goods or in discharge of other kinds of business obligation is called money. The deferred money. We can use the money in the deferred way. Deferred money. Deferred money, you can acquire now things and you can pay for these things in the future. Third, money is anything that is wisely used for making payments, accounting for debts and credits. These are all the used on the base of money. You can credit something on the base of money. You can debit something on the base of money. You can make accounting books. You can make bookkeepings on the base of money. Without money, you cannot keep any bookkeeping, any record of anything, any debit and credit. So money have a power of debit and credit. Next, the functions of money. The next topic, the functions of money are same like we discussed in the functional view of the money, that the main functions of money are a medium of exchange. Money is exchanged for goods and services. A unit of account, value is measured in AFN, unit is the unit of account. Store of value, store of value, people can money when can use money when they wish. Store of value. Standard of deferred standard of deferred payments, loans, financial instruments are denominated in terms of money. Okay, guys. Next topic is the stages and development of money. Is the first stage is commodity money. Commodity money, you better know the product money. Commodity money means شاگردای عزیز commodity money که است ای مثل تولیدوی منی است، تولیدات منی است. فار example شما گندم بدل میکنی امرای چی موتر. فار example موتر بدل میکنی امرای یک 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 house یک خانه. So this is called, it is called same like the barter system. It is the commodity money is the same like the barter system, but there is difference. कम difference है. Difference चीज़ था कि दो वक्त हम एक चीज़ा as a value इस्तेमाल में कि unit of value इस्तेमाल में कदर. For example wheat was the unit of value. इरा unit of value इस्तेमाल में कदर. مثلا camel unit of value इस्तेमाल में कदर. तो बाउस तो cotton skin इन्हीं चीज़ों रा as a unit of value इस्तेमाल में कदर. देखा مثل barter system ऐसा. अम्मा there were some problems with commodity money. For example durability. अगर माँ durability रबी बिनिम. Durability means it will not work for the long time. अगर गंदम में बिनिम 5 साल 6 साल कार शायद बुकना आजू बात शायद खराब शवा. Portability. I mean, portability means it has a convertibility from one place to another place. For example, you cannot simply convert tons of wheat from one place to another place. So this was at that time. This was the problem. For now, we don't have. We have developed means of communication. We can simply convert. We can simply shift the wheat, the tons of the 1,000 tons of wheat from India to Afghanistan, from Afghanistan to Pakistan. So this is the nowadays there is the means of transportation, but at that time there was problem of portability, that we couldn't transfer, we couldn't shift all these things from one place to another place. It was difficult. So the divisibility Shagirda Aziz, dear students, divisibility means you cannot divide the camel into parts. अगर माँ दो वक्त मसलन माँ चीज़ ज़रूरत दाश्तिम मसलन 20 किलो गंदम ज़रूरत दाश्तिम अम्मा दर बदले गंदम माँ केमल दाश्तिम केमल ऊंट केमल अम्मा दर बदले 20 किलो गंदम आले या केमल दर बदले 20 किलो गंदम कुजा मेशा माँ ज़रूरत दारिम 20 किलो गंदम अम्मा एक केमल असा अरे माँ केमल दर पार्ट तकसीम कदना में तारिम की एक पार्ट शा जुदा कुनी दर बदले 20 किलो गंदम बितिम. ये मुश्किलात दाश्त कि divisibility was difficult at that time. At that time, divisibility was too difficult. Uniformity and standardization. Standardization नबुद हुआ, मेयार नबुद, एक मेयार नबुद, एक मालूम मेयार नबुद. Uniformity and standardization means मालूम मेयार नबुद दो वक्त मालूम मेयार नबुद कि मामू मालूम मेयार चिमे कदम तवलीदाता शिफ्ट में कदम. Regularity of supply मुश्किल बुद. सप्लाई मुश्किल बुद, रेगुलरली सप्लाई मुश्किल बुद. एक बार बुरो मैं एक चीज़ शिफ्ट में कदम हाँ सप्लाई में कदम नो प्रॉब्लम, बट एट बार बार रेगुलरली मैं एक चीज़ शिफ्ट कदा न मेतानिस्तिम. So second stage in the commodity money was the metallic money. Metallic money was the second stage. In metallic money they used the gold, silver, copper and other etc. So these were all the used uh, units of value at that time at the second stage. But there were also problems with the metallic money. Weight was too high, high weight, which was not able to transfer from one place to another place. Quality and purification. Quality was also very difficult. To find out that the product, the silver, the copper, the gold uh, is a high quality silver or high quality gold. The purification, how we can find out that the copper is purified copper, the gold is purified copper gold, the silver is purified silver. So these were also the problems regarding the second stage. Fluctuation in supply, and the supply was fluctuation. At some time there was a lot of gold to supply, but in the another time there was no gold for the supply. So fluctuation in supply, and the fluctuation in transportation. The transportation was also difficult for the copper, the gold, and the other things. This was also very difficult. So next stage was the metallic money. Third stage, the standardization coinage was used. These were standardized coin, guaranteed weight. Their weight was guaranteed. Their intrinsic value was guaranteed. They commanded universally respect. It was commanded to all of the world, all of the people of the world to be respect to the coinage. Oh, same like coinage, the sikka. Sikka ma shuma megim sikka. Pesai amu silvery, pesai amu ke weight dashta basha silvery ke coin mega the English. Problem with metallic money. There were also problem was clipped clipped आम्ही क्लिप्ट करदन इशो मुश्किल में बुद क्लिप मना आवार करदन मम तो साफ करदन हम तो छिमे गए कि हम तो मैदा करदन बराबर करदन आम्ही मुश्किलात बुद abraded and melted abraded and melted abraded मन इरा साफ कदम येता निस्ता इरो वा ई अब आराम मेल्ट डाउन में शोध मतलब आमुची में के मा इरा बेगी आतिश ज़ेरेश बेलगानियो ई मेल्ट डाउन शो माई जोर में शोध अमी मुश्किलात. The third problem was transportation and storage. Transportation was storage. इन्हीं चीज़ा हम मुश्किल दाश दऊत है. Fluctuation in supply. Supply was also fluctuation. Supply was also fluctuation for the commodity, for the metallic money, and the fluctuation in value. And value was also fluctuated at that time. Value was also fluctuated at that time of the metallic money. Next in stages in development of money was the second convertible paper money. Convertible paper money is the advanced form of the money. The convertible paper money is paper money that can be redeemed for a specified commodity. Paper money, कागजी मनी बुद इरा के मा द स्टेज मा सिर्फ सिंपली इरा रिडीम कदर मिता निस्तिम रिडीम redemption, paying back to the organization for a specific commodity. For example, gold, silver. Gold में गिरफ्तिम दर बदर gold अमु का paper money payment में कदिम. Silver में गिरफ्तिम दर बदर silver अमु तो paper money pay में कदिम. This was the convertible paper money. It is a specified rate on the currency. खास रेट में दानिस दर अमु सारे currency. खास रेट में दानिस. खास रेट बुत. Next comes the stages and developed money is what the convertible money. We studied convertible money. Then the next is the fiat money. Third number, the fiat money. In the fiat money, the paper money that derives its status as money from the power of state. It's called fiat money. Power of state. It is money because government declares it is a legal tender with no intrinsic value. ये कागज ही असता, value ये कागज नहीं असता, इसलिए एक बराबर कागज असता. अमा दौलत ऐलान में को की अमु 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 गवर्नमेंट ऐलान में को की ई मनी असता पैसा असता बाबी खातर माव शुमा रिस्पेक्ट बराए मु पैसा दारी अगर नहीं अमु इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू न दारा दाखिली वैल्यू खुदिश न दारा अमु या कागज असता नहीं अमु कागज चतु एक वैल्यू दाश्ता बाशा बाबी खातर इरमा फेड मनी मेगिम. Fiat money is a money which government declares, the state declares that it is money. So this money is declared by the government or by the state. Next is credit money. Next stage of the credit money, customer deposit in banks and other financial institutions. So this is also money used for bills, payments, and debts settlements. You can simply get loan from the organization, from the financial institution, and back pay to the that debt. It is called electronic money. Sorry, credit money. For institutions, for bill payments, for deposits in bank. These are all credit money. Next stage of the money is electronic money. Electronic money perform daily life payment like bills, purchases, etc. simply by electronic signals. The most famous example of the electronic money is ATM, automated teller machine. That is simply by debit cards, credit cards. These are all the signals of electronic money and the examples of electronic money. Next stage is the barter system, the direct exchange of surplus commodity with another person without the use of money. That is called barter system. It means you are exchanging the one commodity with another commodity. This is called the barter system. You are exchanging mobile, a Samsung mobile with the Nokia mobile. You are exchanging the Honda motorcycle with the Pamir motorcycle, right? You are exchanging the Tota motor with the Honda motor. So these are all the direct exchange of commodities with another person without usage of money. In convenience of barter system, double coincidence of wants. Double coincidence. This is a problem of barter system. डबल कोइंसिडेंस मतलब डबल कोइंसिडेंस माना ई कि माम ज़रूरत मोबाइल सैमसंग दारम व एक नफर असा कि उम ज़रूरत मोबाइल सैमसंग दार मा उ एक्सचेंज कदन मितन दिस इज कॉल्ड डबल कोइंसिडेंस. डबल कोइंसिडेंस फॉर एग्जांपल मा हम दारिम नोकिया मोबाइल के बफरोशिम वो कदम अमराय कदम आदम के मा एक्सचेंज में कुनिम मोबाइल नोकिया दार के बफरोशा भाई दिस इज कॉल्ड डबल कोइंसिडेंस लेक ऑफ कॉमन मयर इरमा मयर कदन नमितानी मंदाजा कदन नमितानी के एक मोबाइल सैमसंग व एक मोबाइल नोकिया चका एक वैल्यू डिफरेंस दार चतु मा इरा बराबर कुनिम lack of subdivision mirama taksim kada nametanim divisibility before I told you in the commodity paper commodity money. Lack of store of value kam sadai payment in future kada nametani misli paper money ware misli credit money ware misli electronic money ware transport kada nametani ini chizar wo difficulties in tax collection. The tax collection it was very difficult for in the tax collection. How you can find out the tax in the your profit. Clear? Next topic of today is the paper money merits and demerits, the advantages and disadvantages. The merits are economical. This is a profit, this is the advantage of money, elasticity of money supply, change of money supply. The promotes economic growth. With money we can promote the economic growth. Price stability is also advantage of the paper money. Helpful in emergency. You can find out any money you can use your emergency activities. Regulation of exchange rate. You can simply regulate by money the exchange rate of the world. Uniform quality. Special quality has the paper money. The next, there are some demerits, disadvantages of paper money. Danger of inflation. It brings inflation very soon, very smoothly. You don't know that how the money brought inflation in the world, in the country. Internal price instability. As some money has the internal price decreased internal low internal price, and some paper money has a high internal price. So exchange rate instability. As there is internal price instability, so there is also exchange rate, and both are the same. Danger of mismanagement. You cannot manage the money. Fear of demonetization. Demonetization means you can simply demonetize the money from the upper stages to the lower stages, such as Indians debt. Indians did in the India, the demonetization stage, where they offered that the money which was old will not be acceptable by the government. Simply you can change the money with the government bank for now. This was demonetization used within the country, and the money is only used within the country. You cannot use this money out of your country. For example, Afghans are not usable in India, Indians are not usable in Pakistan. So these are the internal use only, within the country use only. Dear students, this was today's topic. I hope you got something from today's lecture. Inshallah, we will meet in the next third class of the money and banking and finance.